It's Saturday. It's my Sabbath. So, just chilling out, doing nothing today, enjoying the Sabbath. Reading a little scripture. Watching a little TV. Let me show you around out here a little bit while we talk. We had a Veterans Day parade today. That was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to see that today. We'll eventually get this channel built up where we can get a lot of people on here maybe and make this more exciting for all. How you doing? Here's what the bus is looking like so far. Well, it's not a bus anymore. It's a Kennebago. I didn't do anything to it today because I'm taking a Sabbath day. It's important to take that Sabbath day off. A lot of people think it's Sunday, which that's cool. Mine's Saturday. Now tomorrow I'll go to church, but I'll make today's my Sabbath. Like it says, everyone needs a little Jesus. No exceptions. Well, we'll walk out and check the mail with me, shall we? I was surprised there was so many people at the parade today. Well, first of all, I didn't know there was a parade. But my gosh, I didn't know that there's that many people near this town. There were a ton of people for this little bitty town at that parade. There she be. Now, over next week, she's going to look a lot different. I'll get her finished up, hopefully. But, not a bad start, huh? Looking pretty good, I hope you think. Let me get over here in the shade where I can read the comments. Oh! Shoebox Productions. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. Hey, the new petition is out too. So anybody can sign the petition. Brand new petition's out. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. It needs to be federally legal. I just put the petition out day before yesterday. I wish one of my friends were here and could tag the link in the comments, but I didn't think of that. I don't know how to do it myself. But at change.org, there is a petition, and if you go online to 420jim, 420jim.com, that's my website, push the button that says sign the petition. Please do that and share. You can find it on my website, 420jim.com. Well, it's not luck, my friend. Our prisoners and stuff need a voice. I've been out here since the beginning of 2014 fighting to get all of our cannabis prisoners out of jail. State and federal. State, it's happening. Federal, it's not happening at all. Hey, Frankie, can you post? You couldn't grab the link off of my petition and post it here in the comment, could you? If you could do that for me, man, I'd love it. I didn't have time and don't know how to add it like a comment. But if you could copy the link and paste it in the comments, that'd be wonderful. For those that do Facebook, look up FOURTWENTYJIM, and that's my Facebook page. Of course, I won't be on the road until March because I'm having cataracts, eye retina and cataract surgery. But if you go to 420jim.com, you can sign that petition to release all cannabis prisoners, destroy everybody's record, and have our cannabis prisoners set free. Now, when I pulled in here last month, she didn't look like this, and her name was the Cannabis. For years, since 2019 to now, it's been the Cannabis or the Cannabis 2.4. Now it's the Cannabago. Brand new mission. Same mission, but brand new petition because of a new president, you might say. Every 4 years, I've had to start a new petition because we changed presidents. Now, if I can get the people to help me and behind this petition, I will take it all the way to Washington, D.C. I'll travel back to Washington, D.C. one more time, gathering signatures and telling people along the way. So, if I can get a little bit of help from the people, I know things are tight, money's tight and stuff, but look at me, I put every penny I make into this. Every month I put hundreds of dollars into it. Everything I have, everything I make. So if people can chip in $5, $10, whatever here and there, that would be great. One can always hit me up for a message. I've got a Cash App. Soon I will put up a GoFundMe, I guess. But anybody that wanted to help the mission, $1, $2, $10, $20, anything would help. It goes to getting her back on the road. I need another generator or solar for this year. Either one will work. And then, of course, fuel and stuff to get back across the country once again. And I will do videos on the journey and all. On Facebook right now, I do lives every night pretty much at 7 p.m. And I just started doing them here. Usually I just copy and paste, and I would think in the comments you could just hit copy and paste. I'd be damned. I'll try and post it on my next live tomorrow and later when I get to share this public. Thank you for trying, Frankie. I appreciate it, though. It's a brand new petition. It's only got half a dozen people on it. But that's a start. Well, you know, Frankie, because you was actually the first person besides me that signed it. Well, heck. I wanna work on it so bad. The weather's beautiful and all, but I gotta keep the Sabbath, so I've been trying to watch and sleep the day away so I can get back at it tomorrow. It looks too plain without all the decorations on it. In one day she'll look good. I mean, I'm going to add a lot of stuff, but hopefully the decorations will go kind of quick. Heck, the paint job went quick. But I've still got more I'm going to do. I definitely got more I'm going to do. So what'd you think about that parade there, Frankie? And when I went live earlier today about that parade here in town, I thought that was something else. There must have been 1,000 people out in the streets, men, women, and children. I didn't know we had that kind of people here in town. I mean, that many people here in this town. I was amazed to see that many people out there. Absolutely amazed. I love this little town. Maybe I'll come back to it after this next mission. I have hopes to. But I would love to take and travel all the way to Washington, D.C. with this petition to Mr. Trump. Let him know about it. As soon as I hit every 1,000 signatures I hit, I'll send him an email. So I need y'all to help me get up to that first 1,000 signatures. I figure right now, no use sending him anything about it, because heck, if you don't have a dozen signatures on it, yes, he ain't gonna pay attention. Of course, he ain't gonna pay attention at 1,000, but I email every 1,000, and we start getting them going, and people sign it. Should be pretty cool. Just like when we build this channel up and get more people here and whatnot, it should be pretty cool. A lot of people talking and whatnot. Hey, and when I get on the road, not as much as in the beginning, but I do get encounters with cops here and there. So, I'll be going live about that. I do it live on Facebook because I have an immediate audience to watch it. If I can get this YouTube channel built up, that when I go live, I have people waiting to watch, that'd be cool too, because then I'll do all the lives here on YouTube and share them on Facebook instead of doing them on Facebook and sharing them on YouTube. So if you can, hit the like button, give me the thumbs up, give me some sort of a hi, bye, a kiss, any type of message. One of my trolls was putting kids don't do drugs, which I appreciate. I don't want no kids to do no drugs either. Besides that, cannabis is not a drug, but that's cool because every time he tapped the button was one more point for me. And I need all the points I can get to get this channel built up. If they would let me on TikTok, I would have already had the channel built up, and I'd be ahead of the game. I'd have this all painted, decorated, everything. I'd have all kinds of stuff. But because of what I represent and my name, TikTok won't let me. My legal name's 420 Jim, and they can't stand that. And of course, because of my attire, my hats, my jacket, and what I stand for, they don't let me stay on TikTok. Yeah, they banned me immediately, pretty much. But I hear all that's going to change in January if Trump takes office. He said he's getting rid of all the fact checkers and all that. He said he's getting rid of all that he's bringing freedom of speech back on all platforms. That'd be cool. Now, if he does everything he says he's going to do, and not just blowing smoke like a lot of people, running for office did, but he didn't blow the smoke until after this. He said that he's going to cut out all GMOs. No more GMOs in our food. He's taking fluoride out of the water. I'm like, wow, pinch me. Is this stuff real? Is it real, and is it really going to happen? Are we going to have a president that cares about our health and stuff and is going to actually order them to take the fluoride out of the water? And no more GMOs. I hope he does what he says he does, because it will be awesome. I like walking around it every once in a while. It gives me an idea of what to do where, and it shows it off to y'all. Well, TNT stands for talking and token. And seeing as none of you are talking to me by message, and I don't think of anything to stay right this second, I think it's time to toke. Okay. Whew. No questions or anything about the mission or anything? Anybody? Questions, comments, or concerns? I'll use a can because I'm old school. Don't like paraphernalia. Back in the day, when I first started traveling, before it was legal most places, it was easy to crush and throw away a can. Now I'm totally legal. I'm in Arizona, a legal state, but I use and like the can. Frankie gets a kick out of it. Just like my soda cup. I'll show you my world's famous soda cup. So I keep everything as cheap as I can. Because you ain't lived till you tried to run a whole campaign by yourself. You know? Goodness sakes. I was at the little parade they did today, and they're going by throwing out candy at everyone, and I'm not standing real close to the kids and stuff. I'm a little bit away, so if they threw something that an adult would like, they didn't throw it towards the kid. I want to point that out. And as they're going by, the lady kind of like, and I'm like, sure, and she threw me a bottle of Fireball. Now, this would be around forever, because that plastic ain't never going to degrade, and I'm never going to drink it, never open it. What I am going to do probably is write the date on it, because that's the day that 420 Jim was throwing a bottle of Fireball whiskey at the Veterans Parade in Black Canyon City, Arizona. That's a heck of a story if you ask me. Oh, I was looking for something. Yeah. You made a notice on the front and sides of the motorhome now. It says everyone needs a little Jesus. And I'm a firm believer in that. And as long as I can, and as long as I have them, when I'm out traveling around this coming year, next year, come up to me, and if I got them, I'll give you a little Jesus. I want to hand these out to people I meet along the journey this next year, because everybody needs a little Jesus, and hopefully I can afford to have them on me and hand them out next year as I meet people. Oh, goodness. Eventually, I will set up where I can put some stories on on here and play y'all some stories, tell you some stories, whatever, and try not to make it so boring. But if you hang in there until March, trust me, it'll be pretty good watching the journey. Frankie here, that's watching. How many years are you still watching, Frankie? How many years you been following me? I think Frankie's been following me 6 or 7 years, if not more. I know he's been following me a few years. I got people on Facebook that's followed me for 10 years. The whole journey, pretty much. First time I showed up in their town, they've been following me since. Penny Ford on Facebook. Her uncle was Jeb Mazansky, the only guy in Missouri history to get life without parole for pot. And a petition got him out. It wasn't my petition, it was his family's petition. Got him out. And we're real good friends and stuff. But she's been with me for nine and a half years. The first time I had one motorhome, it was the original motorhome. And it burnt in 2017 in Knoxville, Tennessee. And then a Vietnam vet gave me this one for $1,000 so I could have something, you know, because I just lost my home and everything. And he gave me that for a gracious price. And it only had 30,000 miles on it. No, I'm not seeing comments, Frankie. Why are people making them? Last comment I seen was, it won't let me post. Yeah, see how they do me? They won't let me make, you know. Facebook does the same thing. They cut off my comments or how many people's watching and stuff. And I can't wait for Trump to go ahead and fix these platforms he says he's going to fix. Yeah, it won't give me no comments. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. Huh. I don't know, Frankie. I tried scrolling. I've tried. It won't do nothing. Big Danny D, and then, okay, there we go. Now I am. Was that condom donation? Yeah. Oh, I remember that one. Okay, now I'm seeing them. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, heck, I've had 140 some watching at one time, Frank. It just depends. And I know it's boring content right now and everything. And my channel isn't built up. But the other day, YouTube had a fit. I had 159 people watching, more than I had subscribers. So they limited how many people could see it. They shut off the people from coming in. I was topped off at 159. That's pretty good. But if I can get people to share it, people to share and sign, that's the whole key and the whole trick, is to sign and share the petition. And we can win. Let me read some of these. Yeah, I'm down to the last comment I guess you made. It said, since my first trip in Colorado. Whew. Well, I'm glad I got my comments back. I was thinking no one was wanting to talk to me. Welcome to your live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Well, they just welcomed me to my live chat. I don't know why it took me off. Just wait, Frankie. When she gets decorated up here in a week or whatever, oh, they're gonna be all kinds of people viewing this. Right now I can get away with putting it on TikTok. I can get away with that. But as soon as I put the cannabis leaves on it, oh no, it'll be banned from TikTok. So what I might do is go by and cover all the pot leaves with a piece of paper or something and film it with the rest of the decoration. But yeah, as soon as I put pot leaves on it, YouTube ain't gonna like it. I gotta get me something to cover where the refrigerator was. That's just a little cover. And come back and do touch-ups here and there. I want to fix the little corner of the bumper. I got to finish the stripe here. Across and across and across. Yeah, do some little things beside all the decorating. There's one of the old pot leaves. That would get me banned from TikTok right now. Question is, who's going to be the first person to tag it? Because I'm sure to be someone here in Black Canyon City, Arizona, for sure. But I've always got my signatures on the wall here. Oh, you don't see them? Just like I got the signatures on the wall back here. Even on the door frame here. It won't be long, and it's going to have thousands of signatures on it. The first week out, it'll have a couple hundred. Watch. Oh, goodness. Well, folks, it's about time for me to get out of here. I got to get my dogs fed and ready for dinner and everything. I appreciate y'all coming in and staying around a few. We'll build this channel up with your help. And videos will be longer, more entertaining, more educational, more everything. And I do need your help. Find the petition at 420jim.com. 420jim.com. Click on the petition button. It's going to ask you 3 simple questions. Name, address, and email. If you have a name, if you have an address and an email, you can be on the petition. And this petition is not for me. It's not for most of us. It's not for everywhere pot's legal, pretty much. It's not for us. We've got pot. This is for all the people that are in jail and all the people in the states where it's illegal. Okay? Let's help them out. Quit thinking about yourselves. Think about others. I've done it for 10 years. It's going to be my 11th. Let's get all the cannabis prisoners free under federal and state law. And let's make it legal for everybody. Everybody in the United States. You know, if a state or county don't want it or something, okay, make it a dry county like with pot, with alcohol. You do the same with pot. Well, my friends, you can join me at Facebook, 7 o'clock each evening. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. You can see a lot of my stuff on Facebook. You can go down the timeline. 420 Jim on Facebook. Spell it out. FOURTWENTYJIM. Or if you go to Google and type in 420JIM, you will see literally hundreds of posts and stuff. And you'll be seeing me on the Facebook Live. There you go. Thanks for the morning, Mr. Frankie. Looking forward for me and my 2 dogs to get back on the road and fighting to get these prisoners out and stuff. One last run to DC. So, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, folks, we can all get along. My dogs, Lilu and Jack, and I love you. Jesus loves you. Be safe, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow on YouTube at 420 again. God bless you. Don't forget, find the petition and sign at 420jim.com.